Friends are good, right? Let me give you a scenario. Imagine you're playing a game and you're on call with like one of your friends, right? Completely fine. It's none wrong. None happened, and hopefully none will happen. Then he is noticeably joining you, but also leaving you to go join another game. And he's repeating this process over and over and over and over again to the point you're like, alright, dude, make up your mind already. Please make up your mind. It's not that hard. Choose something. And you're not being rude about it. Your voice is not particularly rude. It's kind of a bit teasing. It's kind of a bit teasing. And you're kind of like, bro, make your mind up already, alright? So, the next thing he does is leave call, tell you fuck you, and then bye. So you're reasonably pissed. Because you don't know what the fuck just happened. So... And because he told you fuck you, you kinda have this ultimatum that you ain't gonna take his shit. So you're gonna fucking ignore him for a couple of days until he apologizes. So the next day rolls by. He's joining you, trying to talk to you, and you keep leaving and ignoring him, and he's not even apologizing. So he unfriends you and then tries sending you a friend request. And then you accept the friend request and are like, what? And then he asks, bro, why have you been ignoring me all the time? And so you say, and I quote, because you told me F you, I'm not talking to you. And then he says, you're a horrible friend, immediately unfriending you. Leaving you like this. What do you do in that situation? Because what just happened to me is exactly the story I was talking about. So, I was playing this game, Unseen Liminality. It's a really good game. It's a backrooms game, exploration. And you know how the mimic system works, right? If you don't, basically your friends that you have added onto Roblox can join you, but as mimics, which then they immediately go to your position and try to attack you. So in which case, it can mix up a couple things. I just so happened to have like 2 mimic attacks with that one dude, and he joined me like 3 times. And he joined me those 3 times, left those 3 times to join another game 3 times, and I was like, come on, dude, you gotta, come on, dude, make up your mind already. And then he literally left call, told me fuck you, and bye. And I'm like, and I'm sitting here wondering, like, what did I do? What did I do to piss him off? So, and I'm reasonably upset, you know, I'm agitated because I did the best I could well, I don't know if I did the best I could, but I tried understanding what happened. And, um, and I finally have enough, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not talking to him. He can try as long as he wants. He's not talking to me unless he apologizes for what he did. And try to actually explain what happened. And how he got offended. So, this day, which the entire event, like, literally took place yesterday, he's been joining me constantly, and I mean constantly. I'm not talking about, like, join every once in an hour. I'm talking literally minutes. Like, play a game for a couple minutes, leave, join the next game, he joins, and I'm like, no, no, no. And so I leave, and this repetition, this repetitive cycle happens a couple times, and then I finally go on, like, offline mode, which is literally just going to your privacy settings on Roblox and just kind of setting into, like, where nobody can see you. And so it happens, and for the couple hours you get to actually enjoy yourself and do whatever you want to do. And then finally you go back online, and then finally I went back online to play with my friends on Black Hawk Rescue Mission 5. Really good game, by the way. It's a Milsim. And I played with them for a little bit, and then I gotta go eat some key lime pie. It's really good. So then I check my friends list. I see that he's unfriended me. But then I check my friend requests. You want to know who was in there? It was him, the friend from yesterday that told me fuck you. So I'm like, okay, why didn't you just text me? Like, you could have said sorry, and then I probably would have talked to you. But and I ignore it for a little bit, and then I'm like, alright, you know what, screw it. So I add him, and then I type what? Because I'm still agitated about what he said. It's a bit immature, but you gotta understand that I'm not gonna take that. I'm not really gonna take something that hasn't even been justified yet. There is no reasoning why he decided to do that he spoke of. So he, and I quote, literally says, "Why have you been ignoring me?" And yes, I have been ignoring him, but for a reason. And so I literally said, because you told me F you, so I ain't gonna talk to you. And then he says, "You are a horrible friend." And then immediately unfriends me. Like, you cannot make this up. In my defense, he should have stated what happened. He should have stated what happened. What did I do to make him upset? He should have understood that the tone I was using was, yo, bro, make up your mind already. Which, the moment I go back on this recording, it's probably going to sound a whole lot different from how it actually sounds, but I was literally meaning it in a joking manner. Not told me fuck you, because that is disrespectful. Like, you tell me F you because I told you to make your mind up? And then he shouldn't even have even left call. He should have explained, yo, bro, that, I ain't gonna let that slide, man. It's stupid to talk about. But yet, it hurts me because this happens constantly. See, this friend, I guess ex-friend now, we're just gonna call him like, we're just gonna call him like Fish. So, me and Fish like go way back, like last year, way back. So, we met up. We met up. We were doing pretty good as friends, and then we kind of got into like a couple arguments, and then we leave each other. Next week, like a couple weeks later, we start talking again, and then we end up in an argument. He leaves me, and I'm like, you know what? Screw him. I ain't talking to him for a long while. 6 months later, now, like literally last week, I think actually like a couple days ago, meet up, we talked for a little bit. And now, boom, we're at this situation. I mean, not only are you being incredibly rude, because I was trying to make a lighthearted comment. It's not, bro, make up your mind already. It's, bro, make up your mind already. And I literally remember, even on that call, I literally said it whilst laughing. And it irritates me. It irritates the absolute crap out of me. Because not only, also, yeah, I got a new deer head. I got a deer head in my room now. Not only do you not explain what's happening and why you feel upset, you leave me to find out for myself. Okay, and I kind of take blame for this. I did ignore him, which kind of would have possibly ruined the chance to understand what happened. But at the same time, he could have just went ahead and said, sorry, man, I don't want, it irritated me, I don't want to do this again. What you said hurt my feelings. Like, it's not that hard to apologize. And it literally even was kind of stupid. Because after, like, and this literally just happened like a couple hours ago, the final confrontation. Like, after he unfriended me, I literally said, I don't even care. I don't even care if he comes back to me crying and talking about, oh, well, I missed you. Because he literally, okay, on the literal second day of, like, talking, he literally said, yo, you know I missed you while we were gone, right? And I was like, oh, it's that type of situation. Because I don't really like people missing me. Because that means their mental health is currently at a state that I cannot help them with. It is a line that I will not cross. Because I don't like that, because that can go so many wrong ways. And he's a good friend. Well, he was. I don't know anything about it anymore, though. And I didn't I didn't miss him, but I definitely enjoyed being able to goof off with him during the past, because it was fun. I'm not even gonna lie. The times I had with him were actually fun. But he messed up, making a decision that wasn't in his right mind, and he hurt me because I apparently made a decision that hurt him. Like, please, someone explain what happened.